Welcome back to 1.2 Brain Cells Podcast. Yay. Hola, hola.
I'm so tired.
Welcome back to this week's episode. And as you can see, we have a mermaid amongst us. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Lily.
Lily. Huh?
We didn't do our names.
I'm Nati.
No, we didn't even do that. We didn't even say welcome.
And I'm Lily.
Yes, and that's Lily. How you doing, Lily? Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, thanks for inviting me. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
we sent you many invites. You finally accepted.
Yeah, I finally accepted. Finally gave in. Well, to be honest, it was like when I was not in my five senses. So.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
We took advantage.
Yeah, we did,
but in a good way.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, do we so we've known Lily for quite some time now, quite literally from when Vane and I were in college. Mm-hmm. I met Lily through Vane. Mm-hmm. You guys want to go into a little bit, explain,
Sure. I was I think when did I start working at the restaurant? I think like junior year, about there. I started working at this restaurant. Lily was already working there. I'm an introvert, right? And I was a hostess at the restaurant. I would say hi, I'd be polite, but then Lily, she would just stay at the hostess stand the whole time, and then she talked me up, and like off the bat, she acted like we were besties, and I was like, I'll just follow this energy. This is fine with me. She seems chill. She seems cool. And I was dorming, and so after shift, we'd go hang out to my apartment that was like a couple blocks from the restaurant that we worked at. And then I introduced her to Nati. They got along. Rest of the game.
We used to go clubbing.
Along. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is BN.
Before Noel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like 2018.
2018, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even earlier.
Before that, because I remember
2017, 2018.
Yeah, because I was still dating my ex at the time, and we were friends by that point.
I was in high school. I was 17. I was a child.
And we were living our lives.
Yeah. It was.
We were out here drinking.
It was. Lily and I had so much fun.
Yeah.
No, but specifically like.
Oh, you guys.
After work, we would because in the restaurant where it was Mexican one, you can bring a bottle of wine and they'd mix the wine with you and you can get sangria, and so Lily would make the sangria. I'd get the wine. We go back to mine, and then I didn't have like a pitcher or anything, so we would just mix sangria in a big old pot. and just drink it, and they would do I don't know, like maybe once a week and. Almost every night, actually.
Yeah, almost every night.
Yeah,
I love that.
It was really fun.
Wine night was every night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I think that was like our peak of like alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not
just one bottle of wine.
No, babes, you remember? I think it was your senior year when we would Tuesdays go
We don't gotta go into my alcoholism.
Hours.
I want to hear more.
Hours. It was hours. We would have
Maybe I was drinking part from that.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Our college was like peak. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were drinking.
It was being. Don't worry about it.
You know how
I have tamed these people.
No, we just grew up. I was gonna say.
Got old.
I was gonna say. Yeah, like in one of the first few episodes, she says how when I took her to Stevens and how she was all like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go to college and it'd be la drogas, alcohol, and all that."
Yeah.
It was not that at all, but at the same time, yeah, we were definitely.
Yeah, at that point,
drinking.
were not these little cousins. So I was like, we gonna be on good behavior.
Yeah, of
we
course.
need to chill a bit.
Yeah,
for you.
At the end of the day, we were still drinking, but we were, or better said, we were still being dorks. We were just drinking while we're at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and other stuff.
I'm thinking back to my college days. I can't say that I was more like I was definitely tame in the sense that I wasn't drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely I would drink. I was definitely doing a lot of dumb though.
Like what?
No, I can go to. I can say it out loud.
That's cool.
I'm gonna mute that.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
yeah, we met Lily while in college, while you guys were working, and then we've stayed knowing Lily since then. Stayed hanging out with her. She's always been around. She's part of the friend group, and yeah, we love Lily. She's always a good time. Literally no complaints.
What's up?
Yeah.
I met Lily through these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once Noel started joining the group, Lily was already well into the group at that point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Awesome. So, random thought of the week. What are your Lily? Well, I know you watch our podcast, but random thought is just any random thought you've had throughout the week. So, do you want to start off, Noel? Because you actually had one.
Yeah. Okay. So we've been watching I watched the Queer Ultimate when it dropped. So like by the time the second part dropped, I had finished it. they're still watching The Ultimatum. So in rewatching it, a thought occurred to me. So the entirety of the experiment takes part in 3 months, but these people work. So my thought was, how are you getting 3 months off from work to come do this?
No, I think they get the week off while they're doing the dating part, where they have to be out and about all day, and then later you see it once they're coupled up. You see them working and like, oh,
but they're all flying in from different parts of the world.
They just get hybrid.
America.
I'm assuming like you're applying is because you can work from home with your job or work out that schedule. Like you're not gonna like. I mean, there have been some people that have left their job and like, oh, once I'm back and you look.
There was one girl in Love Is Blind that she literally had a great paying job and she was like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Mind you, then she gave to the guy that she matched up with for saying that one of the things that his goal was to come into the show, besides finding someone, was also to gain some like traction and visibility and all that. And so she was giving. I'm like, you literally quit your job to come to a reality show. Like, what do you want?
But there are some people that quit their jobs for it, and then other people, I'm assuming, they're applying because they know they can keep working remote.
But I know there was an example because like there was someone on, I think it was Haley, who said like she was like some sort of like nutritionist, scientist person who worked for a company, and the way she spoke about it made it seem like she still worked there. But then how are you working?
You're good.
And getting 3 months off to do the experiment.
I don't know.
I want 3 months off.
I'm assuming it goes unpaid, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think there's a company like, oh yeah, go take 3 months off for
we'll pay you nonetheless.
Yeah, no, there has to be some workaround or like work remote these hours.
Yeah, or even if it's like, or even let's say they say, okay, fine, you can go, but you're going whatever PTO, you try and take it, and then after that, it's like, yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them though, but I don't.
Well,
I've only ever seen them either keep working. I don't think I've seen anyone not work in the season unless he specified.
Like
I've
these,
left my job.
For example, this season that we're watching, we don't really see them talk a lot about their job. But in other seasons, I have seen them like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to work now."
Yeah, but no, they've mentioned like, "Oh yeah, like I'm working, and she'll come make me breakfast."
Yeah.
Like they've mentioned it. Like they're all presently talking about their work. Yeah. Nothing's been like past experience.
Yeah,
or past tense, bad such.
I would not be able to pull that off on my job. No, my director will. Mind you, in my job, in my job, they would literally be like,
"Oh my God, you could do this. You'd be the perfect candidate."
Just because you're
work from home.
Yeah.
And gay.
Yeah. I was gonna say
about that part.
Oh, okay. That's not what you meant. The queer edition.
No, I just meant in general.
Work from home
for like reality show.
Got it.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say for my job, like for example, we are approved. I think up to like a month off.
Whoa.
Yeah, because a lot of the people are from different countries, and therefore their countries are very far, and so if they're going to travel, it doesn't make sense for them to travel for a week.
I get that.
Yeah, which I love.
Tell them you're from Peru. You gotta go visit.
They literally don't bat an eye. Like when I first started, like I was nervous, right, to start this job in the sense that because I like to vacation so much, or at least I like to travel a lot. And I remember when I was first trying to get our 2 weeks approval for the August trip last year, I was like, oh, listen, like I have this trip already lined up before, I started working with y'all. And they're like, oh, you need like what, 3-4 weeks off? And I was like, no, I just need 2. And they're like, oh yeah, that's no problem. We'll just like work around it. And then they explained to me, they're like, yeah, if you ever need to, like, just try not to take more than 4 weeks. But at the same time, like,
I remember you telling me this.
Yeah. And I was just like, okay, like say less. I mean, I don't think I would ever really take 4 weeks off, because the whole point with them is also like if you have accumulated PTO, go ahead, take it. But at the same time, if you don't, but you're okay with the idea of like going and not getting paid for whatever time,
right?
They're fine with that. And I'm like, that's fine, because if let's say I decide that I am going to go away and part of my trip is not going to be paid, I've already planned financially for that. Like, I wouldn't be taking this trip in the first place if I wouldn't be able to afford not being paid during that time. Yeah. So, like, yeah. Ideally, I would want to work fully remote, but, nowadays that's not a thing.
What? I feel like there's more of a thing.
No. I have a lot of friends.
Reverting back.
Yeah, a lot of companies are reverting back and trying to, like, move away from that. So.
Bro, I want to work from home job just because of Kobe. I could be with him all the time.
Kobe Neen.
Yeah.
Kobe Chin. Do you have any pets, Lily?
I do. I have one dog.
She has a wiener dog.
A wiener.
Hermione.
Huh?
Dashown?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of her? Can I include a picture of Hermione?
Yeah, you can go.
You're going to send me
Hermione.
Picture of Hermione. Hermione. Ron Weasley. Sorry, the song. Cute. How long have you had Hermione?
As long as I've known Vanessa, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was funny.
huh?
'Cause she was already dating her now husband, Dougie.
Douglas, shout out to Dougie.
And then, like, I don't know, for like a few months of knowing her and Dougie, she's like, yeah, we're gonna get a dog together. And I was like,
Oh, really?
you gonna get a dog
first
together?
daughter.
Like, aren't y'all like newly dating? She's like, yeah, but I really want a dog, so we're gonna get one together. And I was like, go off.
Hey, it worked out.
I did.
It worked out.
That was the test.
Yeah, this one's married. She got kids.
Mm-hmm. She's a whole mom.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only mom of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can keep that energy too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I was at a pool party. Sorry. Carry on with your stuff. I was diverging.
Carry on with what?
I don't know. We were just talking about Hermione stuff, and then I was gonna insert a story. We're good. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. I was gonna say no. Now that you say, take that energy elsewhere. Is I was at a party, and a dance friend of mine, she's pregnant. She's like gonna pop any day soon, right? And so we're telling her how like she's made pregnancy look so easy. Like this girl will literally dance. Like I think 4 months into her being pregnant, she was doing tricks where they would like throw her up in the air. We were like, oh my God, yeah. Nah, she's phenomenal.
I can't even walk.
Yeah, she's a phenomenal dancer, and she's again made this seem so easy. So we were telling her about it, and she was like, oh my God, yeah. It's contagious, and then bumps her belly to me, and I was like, unhand me. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, echa pa allá con esa energía. Like,
Yeah.
Like, do I want kids? Absolutely, but not right now. No me pegues eso.
Kid.
Huh?
I'm still a kid.
You called yourself 17 in that what episode?
Yeah.
That was an accident, but yeah, I'm a young adult.
Well, I mean, you're a dog mom, so you're technically a mom too.
Yeah, I would get another dog.
No, all of those I birthed Kobe.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
You're a fish mom.
I have
I'm a fish mom. Thank you, Lily.
Yeah. Did you birth your?
No, they're all
11
adopted.
children?
They're all adopted.
Oh, nice.
No,
So you birthed Kobe?
Yeah, I have the Photoshop photo. I mean, the photos. Of the ultrasound photos.
Oh yeah? Can we include them?
Yeah. I'll
There,
send them
boom.
up. There you go.
You clown.
Nice. How many months?
What do you mean?
Like, how many months did you carry Kobe? Is it not different because it's a dog?
It passed so quickly because I was just
So happy with the
You
fact that you're
blinked, and the next day, Kobe.
yeah. Literally, that's kind of how it went.
Wow.
You take a
Wow.
long drive, and then all of a sudden you have
A puppy at home.
you have Kobe. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love
Did
that
you
for you.
adopt him or did you buy him?
I birthed him.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What are you not understanding? We're pulling what's it called? What's that girl from the show? We're gaslighting Lily right now.
Oh, Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she birthed him.
Yeah.
She bought him.
No, and you had the baptism.
Yeah, I did. I baptized Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah, she did baptize him.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
yeah, so human baby wise, it's just Lily.
Yeah,
She
it's
has-
just, yeah.
She got two.
They're adorable. We're not going to include pictures.
No.
We don't want, stuff like that on the internet. But no, yeah, they're adorable. They're such sweet kids. And yeah, no, even like your oldest, from the moment like she was born and whenever she would be around parties, was un pancito de Dios. Like she's the
she's
sweetest
very
thing.
calm person.
Yeah, she's the sweetest thing. They always say though, like when you have kids, the first kid's the calmest, and so then you're like, oh my God, yeah, we could definitely have another one, and then the second one's like a little demon spawn.
Well, can you relate to that? Well,
I mean he's a hyperactive boy the whole time. Terrible twos was a terrible 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on 5. He's
6, 7, 8.
yeah. No, but I mean he has his good days. He's a good boy overall.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's
But
just
next to
he's
next to
sassy.
your daughter,
It's funny. I love it.
Oh, he is.
Yo,
So smart, bro.
My-
Sometimes
my-
like he'll answer back certain ways that I'm like, bro, I can't even get mad. Like,
he's smart.
yeah.
Do you know when I remember? I always think back to when we were at the park for Manny's birthday, and he asked to go. He was like hanging out with like there was another
Other
party of kids, and their family had set up a tent, like an actual tent.
Yeah.
And came over to ask you. He's like, "Can I go in the tent?" And you were like, "No, you can only sit on the blanket." And it was so smart. He dragged the blanket into the tent and got in the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh wow.
He
Yeah.
thinks outside the box,
He
like
does.
fully the whole time.
He does. He's a real problem solver, and it really makes more problems sometimes. But next to well, any child next to look.
Yeah, no. Literally, like we've been at a
Santa.
I think what was it, Christmas that you guys came with?
Your Christmas or
Yeah, Christmas at my place. Yeah. Well, anyway, come to my home twice, and my home is very much, I would say, not like necessary. I wouldn't say not child safe, but at least we have, like, my mom has a lot of decorations and all that, and we didn't even have to worry a single thing. Like, she was chilling. She was, you know, she was vibing. She was vibing with the adults. She was chill.
You'd have to put them away with.
Yeah. No, I feel like you'd have to put them away with any kid, bro.
Yeah.
I remember me as
Dude,
a kid.
yeah, oh my God.
Me as a
Lolita
kid.
as a kid, we would have family parties.
How many things did you break as a kid?
She didn't break a
I
lot of
didn't
stuff in my
break,
house.
but I would play with, like, the good china and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never broke them, though.
No, she didn't break them. But she was very hyper, which is expected. You're a kid, whatever. And then us together, we would be very hyper together. But we have, where I live, my aunt lives downstairs. And they are very particular about a lot of things in everything in life. And therefore, when we would be invited to parties, my mom and I would have to take Noelle upstairs because they would just they'd be annoying, honestly. Because, like, you know how, like, if you know there's a kid, you just either move things or whatever. Versus for them, it was like an issue. And so we were like, yeah, no, deja la niña en paz. And so she would just come upstairs. The only thing she would do is, like, I had a lot of VHS.
I knew you were going to bring the story up. You always bring the story up.
See, I have a lot of VHS tapes that my dad used to get me for Disney movies. And Noelle would pop it in, but because these VHS movies had, like, a lot of little commercials and, like, the previews, and then we get to the movie, by the time the movie started, Noelle would be done with it. We'd get into, like, maybe 15 scenes in, take it out, and then put another one. Take it out, and then put another one. And then I had to sit there and rewind all of them.
I actually love those previews because it made me feel like I was in the theater.
That's true.
I think
With the little trailers and stuff.
I think I like the trailers because it's like the ADHD and like TikTok now where you get like 30 seconds of content and it's like so perfect for my brain because it moves so quickly from one thing to another. And so the trailers are like perfect.
Another little cute thing that Noelle used to do was my mom and I, again, because I also had ADHD, but I also would hyperfixate.
Yeah.
So that's why I love the movies, because my parents would just pop it in and I'd just be like, whoa, right?
Yeah.
And so Noelle, my mom and I would try and get that, like, all right, let's get Noelle to chill. And so we would lay Noelle down next between myself and my mom. And then we'd be like, we're going to, like, relax. Right? So then Noelle would last like a good 10 minutes relaxed. And then she'd start doing flips. She'd start doing, like front flips. Yeah, she would, like, start rolling.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't sit still.
No,
it was
as
hilarious,
a kid,
bro.
I had no fear whatsoever. I used to throw myself off, like, the highest.
Yeah, she would have climbed
Well,
that.
Oh, yeah, I would have been
Parkour.
right up there.
That's
Parkour.
hilarious.
Yeah, like, you take me to a playground, and I would play
Little
on the
monster.
playground.
Oh, do you care if I include a pic of us that I have? You're not doing anything crazy. We're just mad little.
Sure.
Okay. I'll show you before I include it.
No, but as a kid, I would play on a playground the way you're not supposed to play on a playground. Like, you know how they have, like, the triangle-shaped top of it? And I would climb on the outside of the playground and then jump from, like, one side to the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, I was literally out here doing parkour. I would walk across the monkey bars on the top.
Un santo compared to how this one used to be.
Yeah. I had no fear. I'd throw myself off anything.
Yeah. And she wouldn't cry either, so we love that. Like, we were like...
I'd just get up.
Yeah.
Do it again.
You were going to say?
I see my second daughter being like that. She's
Yeah?
just, like, very tremenda.
Yeah.
She'll just go anywhere, and I would just have to, like, be watching her all the time. Compared to, like, a child that's calm. We don't have to worry about her. No, that's why we don't want to have any more kids, because of her.
That's
That's so funny.
and I think I had mentioned that it happens a lot with parents. Like with my sister, it was the same thing. Like she had her eldest.
Look at my sisters.
Huh?
Look at my sisters.
Yeah, like my eldest niece, like she was this calm, peaceful little kid, and like just again pancito de Dios. And my second niece, mind you, one of the smartest kids I know, and like I love this girl through and through. She's like 12 now, but she was so feisty and she had such a personality, and she still does. Like I remember she was like 2, and I was cutting limes for something, and she like waddled up to me. And she wanted anything you were like cutting. So me being a bitch, honestly, at this point, I was like, oh, you want a lime? Here, have a lime. Because I was like, it's going to be sour. She's not going to like it, right? She looked at me. She licked it. Looked at me again. And then she looked at, like, she, like, firmed her stare and then put the whole thing in her mouth. I was like...
I'm not going to lie. I did that as a kid.
Word.
I would eat limes as orange slices. I loved sour things.
That's my niece.
Currently love sour things. I would just.
You do love sour. You like also sour, anything sour watermelon. If y'all ever want to get something for Vane, sour watermelon.
Oh, I love that so good.
Someone's birthday is also coming up.
Oh no. Anyways,
Or already passed
baby?
at this point.
Your random thought.
I don't have any this week.
Okay, Lily.
Oh, okay. My random thought is I don't see how it's normal for people not to buy Halloween decorations in July.
What? Like you think people should buy Halloween in July? We're in summer.
Yeah.
Yep. See,
So
I-
what-
Are you saying
What's-
because that's the next holiday, so you might as well start prepping?
No, but the next one's Thanksgiving.
No.
I was having this
Oh,
discussion
no,
with
I'm
someone.
tripping. I thought because I was like, my question for you was gonna be, so when is it okay to buy Christmas decorations? And then
I feel like I just had this conversation with someone.
Not us.
Wasn't
You
it
have other
Gary?
friends?
maybe at the party.
Well, I do though, but no. Anyways, because the thing we were discussing was that you started seeing, especially last year, you were seeing Christmas things already in October,
Yeah.
right? So it's like wait.
Not even
until-
Halloween.
It
has
was
passed.
scary. Yeah, it was like wait until at least Thanksgiving is over, right? Because like give Christmas December, like just give it December. You don't need more than that, bro. Halloween
Yes,
is
we do.
October is Halloween. No, because October is Halloween. You cannot just skip Halloween for Christmas.
No. Don't skip Halloween. I'm on that.
Okay. I mean,
The 1st of November? My tree's coming down.
coming down? You mean coming up?
Yeah, no, well, okay. The way my house is set up, we have our storage.
like,
Christmas-
take it down.
Yeah, we're taking it down. We're taking all the stuff down.
Bring it down. I see what you mean.
The tree is
Yeah.
set up the second week of November, bro.
Okay, that's fine. But like October is Halloween.
No,
I don't want
to
to see any Christmas in October.
Yeah, no, that's
so
fair.
veto your July thing.
Why?
We have Halloween, Lily.
It's called Summerween.
What
The people know.
No, the people.
The people know.
We are
yeah.
the people.
Yeah, none
Okay,
of us
no.
know here. What do you mean
Okay,
Summerween?
viewers, if y'all know what Summerween is, tell Lily I know what Summerween is.
Halloween.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Decorations and everything Halloween in July.
But it's summer. I'm not trying to think about Halloween.
Facts.
Yo,
I need it to be a little chilly to
My
start
Have you
thinking
ever
about
heard
Halloween.
about Christmas
not.
in June?
That's stupid
That I
too.
don't understand.
What
fuck is that?
You get Summerween, but you don't get Christmas in June.
Yeah, I don't understand
What do you
either.
call that?
Christmas in June.
It's literally
why?
because
Summerween
you're
is
doing
sounds
Christmas in June.
Yeah, but why?
Why not?
Halfway.
Because people
Christ-
just love
what?
Christmas that much. You're halfway there. Christmas. Wasn't it you that sent us something that's like it's 24 Fridays until Halloween,
Yeah.
Christmas?
25.
I was
Yeah,
like,
Mariah
ew, don't
Carey
say
made
that to
a-
me.
I know Mariah Carey yesterday posted
I was like,
24 Fridays from
She's like, I'm
Christmas.
gonna make my money for the year.
I was like,
Bad.
out of here, bro. I don't want to think about that.
We need to
Go back to Summerween.
no Summerween. We need to
Summerweenie?
keep holidays within their respective seasons. So summer, keep the summer. October, keep the Halloween. Christmas can come in November. Nobody cares about
See,
Thanksgiving.
for me, you know when we can
I mean,
start
it's aight.
Christmasing?
November.
The 1st of
Actually, you know
September.
what?
I mean,
Thanksgiving-
sorry. For Halloweeny, you know when we can be Halloweeny?
September.
The 1st of September.
Yeah, because that's where fall comes in.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
great.
Not in this friend group. September is my month.
No. Anyways, so September and October, Halloween. November, you
You don't
can
want
pick.
you don't
November,
want you
up
don't
to
want
the
Halloween
person.
around your birthday. Well, for me it's like my birthday is in January. I'm still in Christmas mode.
She is.
Yes, it's my birthday, but we're in Quimas. So we can't have Halloween and your birthday. It has to be one or the other.
Honestly, I'm getting to the point where I don't do much anymore. So
Like the second the foliage starts to turn orange, Halloween.
Not see,
just
but
call
in the
that
beginning of
fall.
September you don't got that. To me, like kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Season.
April.
That's what I'm going by season wise. Second we're in fall.
I'm flossing her toes with my
The
damn
second
cable.
Halloween
Stop
is
it.
over, y'all can decide if you want to do Thanksgiving or
You-
not, and then you can have
These
Christmas.
don't work because you're them. Kids are back in school.
I just got reprimanded.
Good.
Kids are back in school.
No, they're not.
Halloween
They
comes
really
out.
Oh, okay. I was like, I got my nephew not in school right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Once school is back in session, Halloween comes out.
That's fair.
I like that. I like it like that. But you want
So let's
Summerween.
choose right now. What's your favorite holiday? We'll start with Noel.
Christmas. Yeah.
Christmas.
She said, it's
I love
cute.
my house.
Aw.
I love my house in
Well,
Christmas.
you decorate really well.
Oh, thank you.
Your mom decorates really well.
I decorate as well.
Did you
Yes.
buy your decorations?
Huh?
Did you buy your decorations?
Yeah, we've bought like throughout the years. This has been like there's been a lot of I'll if I have any videos, I'll include a little video. Boo, Christmas in Halloween, June Christmas. What is it?
We're in July.
Christmas in June.
Go there you go. Anyway, yeah, no, it's a collection of things that we've bought throughout the years.
You
Other
included?
things that we've
You included though, like you personally have gone out and picked things without Margarita's help. We're just
Yes.
clarifying.
I
We're
can't
just clarifying.
I can't buy
Reba's
things
team.
without her approval
Okay,
in the
so
sense that she's very particular about her decoration.
Right. This is why
Her
Lily and I phrased it as this is Margarita's decorating.
What about your room? Do you decorate your own room?
Yeah, that's all me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Your room was very cute.
Thank you. I bought the tree though. I chose the tree because my mom wanted like
Oh, I
a
bought a tree too this year for my room.
word.
Actually, no. Let me correct myself. It wasn't for my room, but it's probably gonna end up in my room. The tree was from our car.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna decorate. So, me and my friends are gonna decorate our car.
You got a clown car? Where are you putting a tree?
You put it on the roof. You put lights on it. You decorate it. You put it on the roof of the car.
Is that legal? Oh, okay. Don't say that.
Bleep that.
Oh, yeah.
Her car is very legal.
Yeah, it's a thing during the holidays. You always like theme your car the holiday.
Sure. I love when I see cars that are
Christmas wrap
fully Christmas lighted. But no, I was gonna say, yeah, okay, yeah. My mom always wanted like she likes those kind of like more golden touch to the white lights, and she just wanted that. And I was like, I want those LED lights that change colors.
Oh, word. You want the multicolored?
My mom.
Girl, you know what have I said
Fair.
my whole life?
Fair.
What's my favorite color? All the colors. I love that.
Then
My
red.
mom's Christmas tree.
Yeah, I've been to your house plenty of times. Don't you have like two? The upstairs and the downstairs tree?
No, I told her she can only have one. No, we've downgraded.
Oh,
Not downgraded. More like
reduced.
reduced.
Okay.
Low key judging.
Okay, so
What do you mean?
Christmas. What's your favorite holiday?
I'm really split between Halloween and Christmas. They're both really fun for me.
I've been cut off.
What?
I wasn't finished when you moved me on. You were talking about the how your mom likes the yellow lights on the Christmas tree. So my mom is very particular with Christmas. So everything has to be like a silver white thing.
She does like silver.
Like yeah, very much like modern Christmas. Like we can't have like the old style. Like everything has to have a flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Even outside. Same thing.
Your house is very nicely decorated, though.
Yeah, that's all my mom.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you said between Christmas and
Very
Halloween.
split. I love decorating for both.
You know, it's funny because that makes sense. One of your favorite movies is Nightmare Before Christmas, and it literally ties both.
It's both. Look at that.
Yeah. Both Noel and I said we don't like that movie.
Yeah, no. I don't
I'm
know.
ignoring. Carry on.
What?
They're weird, Lily. I found out today.
No, you don't like the song This Is Halloween?
No.
No, you know which
Halloween,
I heard a piano version of What's
Oh my
This?
God, I went out with a girl who was obsessed with the Tim Burton movies. I did not do a second date.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I heard a piano version of What's This, and it's my favorite version. But no, I do not like the movie. I did not like it as a kid because I didn't like Tim Burton style cartoon.
Claymation?
Yeah. Or just like that. It was all dark and creepy and whatever.
Oh,
That's why I
okay,
never
okay.
watched Harry Potter until I was really grown. But then I decided like, okay, I'm an adult now. Let me watch it. I was like, what? I did not like it.
Amazing. Your favorite holiday?
Halloween. Summer
Respect.
and Halloween.
Stop. You get Halloween, we're ignoring your Summerween.
So when do you decorate your house for Halloween?
In July.
Is your house currently decorated for
It's
Halloween?
getting decorated, yeah. And I'm currently buying decorations already.
Are you finding decorations in stores?
Yeah.
I mean, I
They
kinda,
have it
I
out
kind of
already
respect
for
the game,
us.
but it's ridiculous.
For
It's ridiculous, but
Home
go on.
Goods, TJ Maxx.
Or he just goes with
Do
whatever?
whatever. Doogie's
you
motto.
It would be my
Whatever my baby wants.
Well, he didn't really celebrate like
Holidays?
holidays before me. So I
Oh,
introduced him
that's
to
really
that.
cute.
He's a
Yeah, cool.
funny.
So you kind of mentioned that if you went out with a girl and she what's it called,
What's an ick?
was a Tim Burton thing, was that an ick for you?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the topic for this week. Ick.
Yeah,
You
was.
saw that segue.
it was.
It was an ick.
Yeah,
What about it was an ick?
there was too much of it. She kept talking about it. She kept bringing it up.
But is this because you didn't like Tim Burton or because she's
I don't-
too obsessed with Tim Burton?
I don't know which one it was, but either way, there wasn't a second date.
How would you guys define an ick, dating wise?
It don't sit with you.
Something that turns you off.
Yeah.
That's like such a turn off that you can't continue talking to the person.
Well, I wouldn't say you can't continue, but you're debating it. You're highly like that's an ick.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't sit with you, right?
Yeah.
And I've always seen icks as like, yes, that, but also things that are not like morals or values.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just like
this is
little
not a red flag.
Not even red flags.
That's the thing. It's not a red flag.
No, it's just little things.
Red flags and icks are different.
Yeah, like it's just a little thing that I guess will be like, oh, I actually never realized I never wanted that, or I don't want that in a person.
I don't like that you do that thing.
Do you guys have specific examples of your an ick, like a situation? You don't have to mention the person, but you can mention the situation. Because I wouldn't say your Tim Burton's like the go-to idea for an ick that you've gotten.
No, I feel like that's a good example.
Yeah, that's a good example. How about you, Lily? You're giggling really hard. Do you want to tell yours?
The biggest ick that comes to mind was Mr. Crumbs.
Oh my god, we can tell you the story of Mr. Crumbs. Tell the story. It's my favorite story.
Yeah, I mentioned in another episode. I went on this date with this guy, and he was alright. The date was going fine. We get our appetizers. We order mozzarella sticks. We split them. Everything's cool. And because it's mozzarella sticks, because they're breaded and fried, when we finished eating the actual mozzarella sticks, the plate was filled with crumbs. And what this man does, gets his fingers and like pats down the crumbs and then licks it off his fingers. And I'm just staring him do this, and I was like,
He didn't like put the crumbs on his finger, then dip his finger in the sauce.
no, thank God, at least no, not that far. Not that
It would
far.
have been the noise.
But yeah, he was just scooping up the crumb. Like, he might as well just lick the damn plate at that point. Empty. Cleaned it.
Word? Not a
Yeah.
single crumb was left?
Not a single crumb was left. And so
On a first date? Yo, that's
it was the first date.
That's bold.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm 5 seconds from walking out. and I'm like, I'm staring. I'm like literally frozen. I'm just staring at him, and he's not paying me any mind. He's just having these crumbs, and I was like, oh my God.
It was just him and the crumbs in that moment. He's like, the way I'm gonna f you up right now.
That's probably what went on in his head. And so whatever. You know what? I was like, I don't know. Man's probably hungry. I don't know. Whatever.
No comió todo el día.
We go through the rest of the dinner. And the whole time I was like, this man really just ate crumbs. That's in my head the rest of the date. Right? And then the date finishes, and I was like, I'm not seeing this man again. But not just because of crumbs, because I've done other things. But that
kind of like set it off.
Yeah, that was now at that point it was me looking for other flaws for me to justify not going on a second date with him.
Yeah.
And I saw them very easily. And then I told Nathy about it, and I was like, bro.
It's my favorite story.
And she was like, how'd it go? And I was like, you know what, like overall, he's like a decent guy. But he did this one thing, and I'm like, it stuck me. And he's like, what are you doing? And I tell her, and she was like, oh my God.
I was laughing so hard.
She was. And I was like, I mean, at that point I was laughing at it too. And we call him now Mr. Crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
God, I would tell this to any of the guys. If you go out with girls, I can guarantee you her and her friends have a nickname for you. It doesn't even matter. Like if any girl tries to be like, oh no, yes we do, babe.
Yeah, because we don't remember their names, and we're like some bull. Like, oh, Mr. Like, she's like, oh, how was Mr. Crumbs after that? I was like, fuck, that is his name now.
I had someone, the McNugget.
Yeah,
that's his nickname, and that's
McNugget.
He's just the McNugget.
Yeah. No, you got the question was who is he?
Yeah. It just had to do with his name.
Yeah,
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say, that was my favorite story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about you, Lily? And do you have any icks that stick out that kind of stayed in your mind? You're like, wow, you really did that?
I think this ick goes with relationship wise and friendship wise.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand people who have coffee breath.
Oh yes. No, I'm with you on that one. I was like, Papa Gum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, one time I was on a date and he had just drank coffee, and so when you try going for a kiss, all I got, I was like, no, thank you. It's just I don't even like
he
coffee.
Went for a kiss on the first date.
Yeah, and I don't even like coffee, so the smell was extra gross for me.
Yeah,
I don't like coffee either.
Mm-mm. No, not a. Are you a tea person?
A tea person,
yeah. Tea,
matcha
tecito.
tea. Mm-hmm.
Tea's nice. Now I'm more into coffee, but especially at that moment, I was like really anti-coffee.
Damn, we should get a coffee for this one.
No, I can't do coffee.
She cannot do coffee. Yeah, coffee breath. Like, how are you not aware of it?
I feel like you could taste it in your
That,
own mouth.
right?
Yeah.
See, I used to drink a lot of coffee. I used to like the taste of coffee, so I didn't care if I had.
No, it tastes.
You didn't care if you had coffee breath?
No. Just coffee. I was also still probably drinking my coffee.
Okay. If someone has obviously coffee breath while they're drinking it, cool. But if you finish that cup and it's been like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes and you still have coffee breath,
That
chew some gum.
see,
Chew some gum.
see for me,
I mean,
that's
in general, bad breath though, huh?
Drink some water.
for me that smell particularly takes me back to when you're in school, because that's very much the, like, if your teacher's ever talking to you, they're drinking coffee all day, and so. But
we weren't up front with the teachers to smell the breath.
You never had a teacher come explain something to you at your desk?
No.
Yes. And they have their coffee breath.
Yeah.
Oh. Hell no.
Damn.
At that point, I wouldn't.
I've never gotten complaints for my coffee breath before.
At that point, I wouldn't even focus on what they're
Me
teaching.
neither. I would just be like, I would just cover my nose as best as I could. I wouldn't even care if I made it obvious or not.
Damn. I was gonna
And I'm
say.
sensitive to smells too, so.
I was gonna say one ick that I think it has been my most recent in whenever I started dance is I cannot stand when I see a guy, specifically a guy, I can't even front, come to a dance social with chanclas. Not like sandals. No. I'm talking flip flops, bro. And I'm like, you about to supposedly throw it down.
Not even slides.
No, the hell are you the reason why for me it's so like, what the hell are you doing, is when you're dancing, specifically when you go to dance socials, like our dance socials, like we're dancing heavy, bro. We're doing the salsa. Like if it's something that you didn't know and you just like someone brought you there, how are you supposed to know? But you have no grip, bro. Your toes are gonna go flying. And there's like, yeah, whenever I see it, like I'll be like, oh, that's a good looking guy, and then I look down and flip-flops, my guy.
I mean, you know, I don't feet in general, so if I'm seeing feet when I shouldn't be seeing feet, I'm
yeah, that
I barely handle seeing feet
Is
out
that
in
an ick
public.
for you then?
no, it's not an ick. She has a disgust
Yeah,
for
I
her
don't
feet.
feet at all.
A deal breaker.
If they have feet.
Yeah, like if they're constantly showing up to
I'm asking you,
no,
what is
I would like them to walk.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the deal breaker
Like
within
if they're
feet?
constantly wearing chanclas to places or slides. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like if their toes are always out? She don't want that.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I think that's worse than the bad breath. No.
Equal.
Yeah, they're both really gross to me.
Bad breath or toes out?
I'll puke.
Both of them.
Stop it.
How
I
about
will
you, Noah?
actually
Any
puke.
other icks?
Not that I can think of, like off the top of my head. The Tim Burton one was a good example, and I don't know why that stuck with me.
Well, it'd be like that. It's because I feel like very much, at least. So I've noticed one thing with me is that I won't look for icks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will either be something happens that I'm like, oh, I didn't realize how against this I feel, or I'll be talking to someone and I'm always like, I'm trying to look at them in the best eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and then the minute that I start seeing either little red flags,
Mm-hmm.
then all their ick, like I would say everything starts becoming an ick to me. Not the minute something wrong happens, no, but just like once I start seeing like, oh yeah, no, you're a walking red flag. It's not just the fact that you're a red flag. Now every little thing, it's like there's a meme that's like, why that bitch eating that chicken like that? That's what it turns to me for me.
Funny.
Yeah.
Another one I just thought of, and not so much that it's an ick. I mean, I guess it's a light ick, but like when someone has
Oh my god, I thought of one.
like a hobby or interest, and it's their
Keep it
entire
there, keep it there.
personality.
Write it if you
What?
want. Huh?
If someone's hobby or interest is their entire personality, and there's nothing else to discuss with them,
Hi.
there's other things to discuss with you though. Your dance, you have other things you do.
I feel like though a lot of it's definitely both of us. Like a lot of our topics do go back to like our interests, or like, oh, I can't do something because I'm gonna watch this game or this race.
Yeah.
Yeah, they center around that.
Yeah, no, I get it's a huge interest, and that's fine. But I'm talking about this is the only thing that they care about.
Well, it's also how like make jokes when I was younger, which probably was less of a joke and probably more accurate. Like my whole personality was just being gay.
But
That's a phase.
Yeah.
being gay is a phase.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
After Pride Month.
That's why. Phase
Well,
is
it's
done.
like the other day my
It's homophobic.
my
the
coworker.
gayest one in the group.
Yeah.
I said what I said. It's the internalized homophobia coming out.
Damn.
Damn, here I thought I went work through it. Oh well.
It's the Latino in you. It's the machismo. Yeah.
It's the Caucasian.
Well, that's why we're in the kitchen, right?
That was good. I'm proud of you for that one. Give me that.
That's why these females are in the kitchen. Is that what
Yeah.
you say? Oh, good
Yeah.
Lord, we do not know. No, this is
That
not
was
what
good.
we're. No, we're not.
Yeah, that was good.
This is not what the brain cells advocate for.
And listen, this brain cell's checked out.
Yeah.
Struggling over here.
See, that's my. But you know it. Like the second you want to start a bit with me, I'll continue it.
Damn.
I'll
What
get
was
that
the
shit
ick
off
you
the
thought
fridge.
of?
Oh. All right, so you know how you're at a restaurant. You're not at a restaurant. You're like at a food, like say you're at a coffee shop or a fast food restaurant, or and you're waiting in line to order, right?
Mm.
What should you be doing while waiting in line?
Thinking of what you want to order?
Exactly. You know what I hate? You know what's an ick when you get to the front of the line and you don't know what you're ordering. I want to throw you at that point. We just waited in a 25-minute line.
Yeah, why are you wasting more time?
And you don't know what you're gonna order? The menu was right there. There's like 4 of them.
You start asking for stuff that's not even on the menu.
Yeah. You ask somebody, do you have any desserts?
Shut up, you. All of you.
Can someone please tell me what my face was? Because
You were disgusted with me.
I was shocked.
I was shocked that you even asked on the phone. I was gonna be like, I think you would have been like, shut up.
Okay, so do you guys want to tell that quick little story? Because
Yeah. So right before this we started recording this episode, we wanted to get dinner, so we ordered takeout. Right? Okay. Now it was mainly Noelle and Lily that were hungry, but like Nathy and I wanted our snacks. I wanted my crab ragoons, right?
Yeah.
And so they're passing around the phone with the menu, and then it gets ready to order. And I was like, okay, we all know what we want.
Mind you, the menu was on Nathy's phone.
No.
That's not open
But
case.
the menu was limited. It was only one side of the menu. We didn't see the other side. You
Okay.
couldn't
It
even
It was the
find
one
the
where
I
it
other.
found
was
it.
like the menu was a Google
You never
image
even
on
shared
there.
it with me.
Can I add
weren't
that
getting
we're
anything.
ordering Chinese food?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Takeout.
Chinese takeout. Like it's consistent across.
Any
Sure.
Chinese place.
Yeah, it's consistent across.
Everywhere.
Exactly. So I asked everyone. I was like, okay, so we all know we want a collective yes. Cool. I
Affirmative.
call. I tell them the order, right? And then they bring it back to me. I was like, yep, that. And then Nathy goes, wait, can you ask me if they have dessert?
The way that
At the
the
Chinese
three of them
takeout
looked
restaurant.
at me.
I don't know what my face was because I was mid like listening to the lady and I'm like in my mind, I know in my mind, I was like, did she just for dessert at Chinese takeout?
Bro, this is how you know Vane loves Nathy, because I really thought at anyone else, I feel like who would have asked, you'd be like, no.
What the do you want? Literally, yeah.
I would have ignored it. But she does ask.
I asked. All right, I was like, do you guys have dessert? And then it was like, do we have what? And I was like, dessert. And she's like, we have what? And I was like, nope, that's it.
Never mind.
And then at this point, I'm like, oh, Nathy, there. You really love your desserts.
I have a sweet tooth, man. No, and then
Which
the
I
funny
respect,
thing.
but it's Chinese takeout.
And
my
then
love.
the funny thing is that Lily goes, they have fortune cookies. I was like, I don't want that.
Wait, we didn't even get any
We
fortune
didn't get
cookies.
fortune cookies.
No, this place doesn't give you that.
What? That would have been so cute. We would have opened our fortune cookies on that
Too late
episode.
to think about it now.
Google
Just like the
fortune
dessert.
cookies.
Too late to think about that now.
That was
But
hilarious.
yeah,
So you don't like when people? No, that's fair. That's fair.
No,
like we're waiting in this
you're
line this whole
waiting in
time.
line to order food, and you get to the front of the line, and you don't know what to order. What did you just wait? Like this happens at like a particular spot every time I go. It pisses me off. Like, have you ever had the Jollibee line at the place that I go to? Always so long. By the time I get to the
Jollibee's
front,
always super long.
Yeah.
I get to the front. The person in front of me is like, so what does the bucket bring?
Oh.
What do you mean? What does the bucket bring? Chicken. It's a chicken plate. Do you do cheeseburgers? I mean, they do, but it's a chicken's fault. What are you doing? Oh, that's ick.
Yeah.
I think also maybe because when you're in line, you're probably starving. So at that point, you're just
Nah,
like,
either way.
Yeah, I would say either way, that's a dumb like to agree there's no such thing as a dumb question.
No,
But
there
then
is.
that's a dumb question, bro.
that is, yeah. That's funny.
Do you have
That would
dessert?
equally piss me off, huh?
Do you have dessert?
I'm never gonna live that one down.
No, you won't.
This is gonna be like you and your females. It's gonna be me. Like, do you have dessert?
Yeah. And in my mind, I was like, do I placate her? Do I ignore her? And I was like, I'll ask. And the second
she
That's
loves her,
true
'cause
love.
anyone else she would just ignore.
That's true love.
yeah, anyone else I would have ignored. I was like, yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Ignore that.
That's true love, man.
Bro, as soon as she said it out of her mouth, I looked
Yo, yeah, the way
I was
everyone
like,
snapped their necks for this one.
Yeah, they looked at me like the.
What cracked me up, it was after the whole ordeal, Lily is like the most patient person I've ever met, right? Even Lily looked at this one like, what the
Yeah, that.
I asked her, I was like, did you just want dessert from a Chinese?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
and
She
again,
did.
this
they
Lily,
looked very concerned for me.
Lily's the most happy-go
She goes
lucky
with the
whatever.
flow. Yeah.
She's always like, okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Yeah, not this time.
Not this
I
time.
crossed the line
She did.
just because I wanted my sweets. Mind you, I had an ice cream before that.
What, you want a Cinnabon?
No, I didn't have a Cinnabon
Oh.
because my
I was
Cinnabons
also
weren't
promised
given
a
to me.
Cinnabon.
Well, Cinnabon's the store. You mean a cinnamon roll?
Yeah, cinnamon roll. I was also promised one.
You weren't promised. I said I forgot to bring them to you.
What does that mean? You were supposed to bring.
I could have brought you and I didn't. So you didn't get.
No, and she posted it on her story. This
Yeah.
lady never posts on her story,
Yeah.
and she posts the juiciest whatever. Mind you, I react to it. Do you
Yeah.
think
You
she
ever-
reacted to my reaction? No.
Why?
You would think the amount of love that we have, the amount of times like she'll post something and then I'll be like, oh my God, the most beautiful star in all of the world, whatever. I think I barely get likes from her.
That's correct.
It's very
That's
one-sided.
correct.
Do you
She-
watch
Yeah.
them?
Huh?
Do you watch the stories?
No, barely.
Whose stories?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways,
Oh, quick update. They're going to open a Cinnabon in front of my house.
yeah.
Nice. I have like 2 Cinnabons near me in my house.
I have not. I mean, I'll have Lily.
That's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm if I ever visit, I'm gonna need
You know
to walk it
McDonald's does
because
Cinnabon,
you
right?
have Cinnabon right across from you, and then you have the pupusa place like down the block from you.
You have a pupusa place?
The best pupusa place.
They're
The one
all
I tried?
Where's the invite?
I don't-
block.
I don't know. I don't remember which one you tried, but it's
To know.
Where's the invite?
So
go to over her house.
when Cinnabon opens.
How am I going to go over to your house if I'm not invited? You know,
What
my
do you
way
mean? I
invite
invite
yourself.
myself.
Okay, but you and Lily are, you do realize you and Lily are at a different level of friendship than Lily and I. Lily and I are mad cool. That's the homie. But that's
You just need to call her and be like, "Are you free?" And
Bet.
she'll say yes or no.
bet.
Okay, I'll meet you at
Yeah.
yours.
Bet.
That's it.
And then we'll be like, okay, I'll see you soon.
Yeah,
Bet. Okay,
Yeah.
say less.
that's it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that place is open late too. So I'm sorry. One time I was hanging out with Lily at hers. We ordered chicken wings for dinner, right? I was not sober. And then I leave, and then I was pupusas, and I was like, but it's so late. I need to get home. I'm gonna get pupusas. They take
Yeah.
real quick, right? Girl, I wasn't sober, so my time tracking was lacking. I think I was like texting you like 2 hours after I left yours, and you're like, "Are you alive?" And I was like, I just got home.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! You do
Yeah,
not live
because
that
it
far from
was-
Lily.
I don't, but I had to wait. I had to wait for the bus, and again, I wasn't sober,
Okay.
so
Oh, that was us in New York trying to get back to New Jersey. Oh,
when
brunch. The first time with the pink cowboy hat.
Oh. Well, we got home
that
fine.
was just
We were
fine.
chilling.
Oh, I was struggling.
Yeah. No, we were chilling.
Oh no, I was struggling when I left.
We were
Yeah.
supposed to go to the gay bar that time too, and we were also drunk and panicked.
Yeah, we were like, no.
Oh yeah, and I had a burger in my purse.
You had a burger in your
Yeah,
purse.
you
Yeah,
did.
her
Yes, I
leftovers.
It was first of all
I had to throw
delicious
the
burger, little pricey burger.
Yeah.
So I was like, I barely ate half of it, and my
It was a
fries,
good
and I was
spot.
like, I'm not throwing this out. Mind you, I had a itty bitty purse.
Yeah. You made
And,
that shit,
and
though.
I like, can I get a to-go box? And Noel and Matthew are like, where the f you gonna put that? We're going to the bar. And I was like, I'm a work magic. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it was impressive.
And they're like, all right, whatever, go off on it. The to-go box comes. I rip it apart. I fold it
wrapped
like a
it.
taco, and I wrap it up, and I stuff it in my purse. And I was like, look at this. I did it. And then in fact, I had space for Noel's, but Noel was like, nah, I'm leaving. I was like, you sure? I have the space. And she was like, nah, it's fine. I was like, all right, don't complain later.
You
She was
imagine-
complaining later.
You imagine you're at like a bar and you talking to this pretty pretty little lady, you know,
This female.
and well,
That'd come out of your mouth.
yeah,
Okay.
this pretty little lady, right? You
Yeah.
kind of talk her up, and then but you keep getting a waft of burger, and you're like, does
No,
this place sell
like,
burger?
It smells like burger.
I smell burgerly, but like, is it the girl or is it the bar that serves
Who knows?
burgers?
Is it a red flag? Is it a green flag?
And
I don't know.
then she, you know, you're like, oh man, I haven't eaten anything. I'm a little, you a little hungry, baby? Hold on, I got you. Pulls out a whole burger.
With fries.
Marry her. You took your fries?
Yeah, I took my whole plate.
I don't remember the fries. I remember the burger.
No, it's because we just kept drinking and drinking.
Yeah.
and then, oh
It was a pretty
my
good spot.
God,
It was. We should go back. We need to take Lily to that spot. Actually,
Yeah.
you would like it.
Yeah.
But I was determined. When I'm determined, I make it happen. And again, I had space for her burger too.
Well, hey, listen. Whenever
I
I
was not trying to.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, whenever I go to buffets with my mom, she started taking like little Ziploc bags because she loves her cookies and her desserts. And then like if let's say I see,
Yeah.
Where you get it from?
yeah, no, and then if I see
buffet.
a specific that we should go to a buffet, yeah, it'd be bomb.
Just for the dessert. I love the ice cream machine.
Oh, I was making such a mess at them.
I was gonna say there's
Child?
like little
Show me
pastries.
the snow cone.
Yeah.
You know what? If someone went on a date with me, that this would probably be their ick. I'm such a messy eater. Unfortunately, I try my damnest.
And that's funny because I feel like you're so,
I was gonna say I don't think you're a messy eater. I think I'm a messy eater. If anything.
bro. Did you see how I was up those goat bones?
yeah. Baby, that's not a nick in the slightest. That's the opposite of that. The way you were going at them bones.
I'm gonna suck your bone dry.
But I don't want to say I'm as bad as a child, but damn near bordering that.
I am like that too.
You're not
I
messy.
try-
but-
I try
Dougie is
so hard.
always like, did you stain your shirt already? And I'm just like, not yet.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, you want to lick it off?
Facts.
You should be like, you want to lick it off? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ducky would
Bro,
say yes.
you know what it takes me to Carmine's?
Oh, you should tell that. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure you still it.
no. So one of her birthdays, we go to Carmine's. It's an Italian spot in New York, and it's delicious food. It's served family style, right? So again, we're going to her birthday. So I have like this light. Can the mics pick that up?
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like I'm wearing this like peach colored dress or whatever, and so her family usually gets like it's this white
it was
pasta.
yellow.
Huh?
Thought it was yellow.
My dress? No, I don't wear yellow.
No, I was colorblind.
I'm not colorblind.
You've confirmed it.
No, I'm not colorblind.
We'll kind of circle back. Carry on your story.
Anyway,
Yellow
and
peach.
so what's it called? Yeah, so I have like a peach dress on, and so one of the pastas they order is like it's a white sauce, but it's not a creamy sauce. It's like basically like oil with like different herbs
wine
and whatever
sauce?
stuff. Yeah, it's like a wine sauce if you may. Anyway, we were going ham on that food, bro. Like I was like delicious, right?
Yo, every time I go to this restaurant with my family, the waiter or the waitress always like we'll order or put our food in. The waiter and the waitress will be like, "You guys need a bigger table."
Yeah, there'll be a bigger table. They'll be like, "Oh, we don't think you guys are gonna finish that. We finished it every
and then
single
they'll come
time."
back. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you finished it."
Yeah, like why are you shaming
Family
me?
Viking is what we are.
But anyway, so I like stuff my face, right? Whatever. I realize as I'm like adjusting myself that I got sauce everywhere. Like that was splattered, bro. Right? And I was like, fuck. And so then I don't know if it was that I
happy.
huh?
You're full
Oh,
and
I was happy.
happy.
I had, you know,
She didn't even care at that point.
bro, and not only that,
don't
when
blame
I
you.
eat really like when I eat really good and I get my food, like my food baby,
Yeah.
the amount of time you can ask Vanya, I'd be walking around, I'm like, that's some good bro,
Yeah.
right? So anyway, I'm
We're
like
super
at that
proud.
point, right? And we had like usually you have like two waiters, like there's your main waiter and then there's the people that assist.
Yeah.
Your bus
And that was that like are around, and so like they were around, but whatever. We get up to leave. I think I had a jacket and I was gonna hold it, but I was like, whatever, I'll just put it on. When I'm telling you, sauce on my dress, there's no denying it. Like you can't even be like, that's the design. No, bro. And this guy and our main waiter, I don't remember how he started off, but essentially he was like, "Oh,
because
can I
we had
have?"
to like pass the check over, and he's like, "Oh, did you put your number in it?"
Oh yeah, he was like, "Oh, did you put your number in it?" And I was like, Me?
Yo, eating was the opposite. I told you, your eating is the opposite of the ick, babe.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to be any seductive or anything. I'm just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like,
That's exactly it.
great. But yeah, he asked for my number, and Lolita always says like, damn, bro, sauce on your dress, and someone asked for your number, and I'm like,
My mom
it was
loves
not a
that story too.
yeah. Yeah. So, there you go. Stay in your dresses, ladies. Eat like a pig, you're good. Yeah. Nah, those ribs, not ribs. What were they? That's another thing. Gary saw me on 4th of July. Gary's a friend of ours. Shout out to Gary. Yeah. He saw me you saw me dogging those ribs too, right? Yeah. I was just going, he was like, no, it's okay, go off. And I was like,
Gary also went ham on him.
I remember them having this was 4th of July. My dad made ribs, and they were having a full-blown conversation. I just had stacked my plate with ribs.
Yeah.
And I was silent, and I'm never.
Yeah. I'm like, out of nowhere, I was like, y'all know how the food is good? Noah hasn't spoken this whole time.
Not a single word, bro.
And they're like, she hasn't.
Yeah. Those ribs slap.
They're like, how you doing? A mouthful of rib. Good.
Yeah. Mind you, we ate that. Had like, there was so much food too. Like there was pasta and whatever. I think half an hour passes by. And then they're like, so we're grilling the steaks. Who wants steaks? All of our faces were like, there's steak.
Yeah.
On top of the ribs.
Yeah. It was I felt like an Italian. Like how Italians have like 7 dinners or whatever. Felt like that. Yeah. I still haven't had the steak. Did you finish it? Did you have it the next day?
Bro, tell her.
What happened?
I took like 3 bites, right? Mind you, I had like 2 plates from the actual dinner, and then they hit it with the steak, and I was like, yeah, I'll take a steak. We go inside and watch some TV, right? So I'm getting tired. And then Noel's parents hit us up with the steaks are ready, and I was like, oh. At this point, I have no room anymore whatsoever. But they cooked me a steak, so I'm gonna get the steak. I get the steak. I come back.
We also told her like you could take your steak home, like you can have a few bites and then take it home because it reheats fine.
Continue with the story. There's more.
So, I bring it inside. I have like probably 3 bites. I'm not gonna lie, it was a juicy steak. I was like, if I had this space, I would eat this right now. And I was like, just put it away. Just have for tomorrow. I'm full beyond belief and already getting tired. I open up Noel's fridge, just put the plate with the steak right in the fridge, fork and all. I go lay down on the couch, I knock out.
Yo, she knocked out.
And I'm always...
Not even 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah, I'm always up the latest, too. I'm usually up to like 3 or 4. It was barely 11.
Yeah, it was like
12.
11 something, yeah.
It was early. It was a food coma. I laid down. We were watching Ultimatum. They're like, we're watching Ultimatum. I was like, yeah, no, I'm awake. Don't worry. Nope. Out cold. I wake up the next day. We wake up late. It's around lunchtime. Noel's like, oh, did you finish your steak from last night? And I was like, oh. I go to her fridge. It's there waiting for me with the fork and everything. Hey. Fork and knife right next to the steak. And I was like, I got my lunch right here, Noel. She's like, all right. It's ready for you.
There you go. Yay.
So we had leftovers.
Yeah.
Right, from the party.
Yeah.
That was the first steak. My mom.
Yeah.
This is how my family loves it. Packed her another steak.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's a big one, too.
Yeah. Yeah, my family, we overcook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I managed to split that steak into 2.
We'll be expecting like 10 people. We'll cook like 200 are coming.
Bro, she gave you like a fuente food.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was like 3 meals worth right there.
Nice. Did your mom get to enjoy any of it?
Did you enjoy?
I told her, I was like, Mommy, there's some food. Help yourself, right? You can have some. My sister cannot. Okay, no worries.
She also gave you like a whole plate of desserts too.
Yes, that my mom. I left out for Mom to eat. But I told her, I was like, Mommy, there's this tray. It has some food in it. You can help yourself. I served myself once. Served myself twice. Served myself a 3rd time. Not all in the same day. I stretched this out in like 3 days. Okay. She never wanted to serve herself, and I never stopped offering while I was serving myself. So I was like, if she don't want, I'm not gonna. No, wait for a second.
That's hilarious. Damn. I would say, okay. Do you have any eggs?
After that, my dad, like 2 days later, decided to grill more meat, so we have more steak.
Jesus Christ. Where's our cinnamon roll?
Huh?
It was stale.
Couldn't make another one?
The steaks were cooked?
More. Yeah, steaks were cooked.
I'm gonna make more.
Oh, okay, cool. When we make more steaks, we'll give you some. No, you didn't.
Why are you saying we?
Baby, did I get a cinnamon roll?
No,
Who
who
the
the
fuck-
fuck in the
who the-
sense of the steak?
who the fuck
This ain't
seasoned
your
the
dad
steak?
cooking the steak?
My mom made them. He
Oh.
cooked them.
Oh,
Stand on business. Out of here,
There was
bro.
2 sets of steaks. Yes.
There's
okay.
2 sets of steaks.
Well, we bought from Costco.
Oh, nice.
There was a lot of steak.
But the steak you ate was my mama's steaks.
Okay.
Okay.
Dad also made his own steaks.
Yeah, but the night that she had was my steaks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That much I know.
Okay.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, is there any icks within friendships? Do you think icks in friendships can exist?
Well, Lily
If
said the
you
coffee
treat
breath.
The coffee breath.
Oh yeah. I don't think I would have an
I
ick in a
have
friendship.
one, but I don't know if I can say it because it's going to be real specific.
Go off.
You can say it if you want me to cut it out. Cut. So you might hear this, you might not.
A few moments later.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's an ick or a red flag or what, but just like the passive aggressiveness that goes into like just laughing something off.
What do you mean?
Like instead of like being direct, they'll just make like a oh haha, but like passive aggressive comment, but like say it jokingly.
Oh, that's me. I do that all the time.
Oh, like instead of just addressing, oh, I didn't like this, you'll make a joke
but like
out of
it's
it.
like an actual thing, like instead of just like if it's like an actual annoying thing that someone did, just say it.
Oh, like let's say I don't like how you I don't know like bailed me on something. Oh, that was so funny how you bailed me.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't like that either.
So funny how you canceled.
Yeah, you want to go there?
I
You wanna
also
go-
canceled.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say.
We canceled for the same reason.
I know.
But I'm giving an example. But yeah.
Yes, something in passive aggressive like that.
Yeah, no, I do that all the time. 100% I do that all the time.
Mm.
I just haven't had to do it to you because there hasn't been a reason. But I do it all the time. 100%.
But like for like a serious thing.
It'll be
Like, for me, like, if I
example,
were- like, if I were-
like that, like oh, you canceled on us.
Yeah, but like that's like you're making a joke at that one situation, right? But like if I'm like actually mad that y'all always canceling,
Oh, if,
Right.
like, if you're in the middle of a conversation and things are heated.
yeah.
Oh, then no.
Yeah,
if
that's what I'm
we're
saying,
already
like-
in a heated, if you're already triggered or mad at me, or
Yeah.
something, then I'm gonna be serious.
Yeah,
But if
exactly.
we're in a setting and like something comes up and I'll be like, no, this thing A B no, you canceled on us like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, or like, but like, I'm like more specifically, yes, in a mad situation when like you are being confrontational and you got to make things a joke. That really
Oh no,
pisses
no.
me
Not
off.
in a like when you're in a
But
serious.
in a
moment.
general sense, like again, like if I wanted to address you and not the like canceling too much, I'd be like, oh, but you know, like you guys like always canceling anyway, so like what the does it matter, right? And like an out of context thing,
Yeah,
it's like
no.
why are you like if you want to say something, say it, right? Don't just make a passing joke about it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, okay, so your thing's like it's a serious moment and you're making a joke out of the
Yeah,
the serious. Okay, no, I wouldn't.
pisses me off so much. That's I don't know if it's a red flag or an ick, but like I've met people like that, and I'm like, I'm just not fucking talking to you if you can't talk to me. Oh my god. But I don't think we have.
No, I don't think I have any icks for friends.
Where's our punch card?
Huh?
Where's our punch card?
Yeah, you gotta eliminate it.
Yeah.
I'll do
Punch
it.
card.
It's happened on.
It started as a bit, but now it's a serious thing.
Yeah.
So I made plans with these two, and they. I don't know. I don't give a percentage, but like it's happened enough times that they've had to cancel or reschedule something. Where I made a joke of it once. I was like, at this point, I'm gonna get y'all punch cards with how often you guys need to cancel or reschedule.
Yeah.
Meaning every time you cancel, you have to punch it, and then once
Right.
you reach a certain number, we gotta
Yeah,
buy
I think
her
I had
lunch.
said like y'all
10.
get 10 punches. 10.
Yeah.
10. You owe me a Cadoba, right? Because I'm
That's our food.
I was like, I was aware that I kept canceling or like something would happen. So she brought up the punch card and I was like,
yeah.
you know
no,
what? It's fair. I get it.
Yeah, and I did say it jokingly at that point, because literally recently Noel had to reschedule something, and then soon after it just
I
happened that
had to
Nathy had to reschedule
yeah.
something. And again, I wasn't mad at all, and I
No.
wasn't trying to make like a serious comment into a joke. I generally was joking, and then Nathy was like, okay, like yeah, I'll go along with it. And then she's like, wait, but like there's exceptions, right? And I'm like, no, what do you mean? That's the whole point of the punch card.
Yeah.
That you do need to cancel or reschedule.
I had no brain cells that day.
Yeah,
I was arguing
regardless
for
of
no
the reason, you get a punch. She's like, well, no,
I think
because
you were just frustrated because your schedule was probably really hectic that day.
No, you know what it was?
happened.
I was because I had told her about it after that it
Yeah.
was one of two things. I had just because this happened right after I told them like I have to reschedule something.
Yeah.
So I had dealt with BS that led me to have to reschedule my thing.
Okay, so yeah.
But
So yeah, already in a sour mood.
at the same time, I had no brain cells because when we like this week we were video calling about something, and I was telling her the full story. And she was like, "Oh, babe, like, do you mind explaining your side?" And as I was saying it out loud, I was like, "Wait, I hadn't like my math wasn't mathing at all."
Yeah,
like
right, because I was trying to say like regardless of the reason, you do need to cancel or reschedule, and it has happened multiple times where like it's a joke enough that you can notice it on a punch card.
Yeah.
And she was like, "But the reason matters," and I was like, "Well, like yes, like you and Noel don't just cancel for no reason.
Yeah, it's not like we're
either,
canceling to cancel,
but
like,
to get a punch." And so like we were going in circles. And so I was like, drop it.
Yeah, we dropped. And again, it wasn't even like an argument because we kept like we were actually throwing LOLs and I wasn't mad. I was just like, what are y'all on? And she was like, what is she on? Right?
Yeah.
It was just like that. It was just like I said, in that moment. And then again, when we were talking about it, I was like, yeah, no, you're very much right. Like, yes, we are canceling for a reason, but that's the whole point that, you know, we're trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Which was funny because I'm seeing your message come through. I'm like, this don't make no sense. I'm like, she must be stressed or frustrated about something because this is not sounding like that. They sound like
yeah.
At that point, we were both like,
yeah, so I'm gonna get them both punch cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laminate and everything.
It's gonna be a real thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, because we realized with Noel, like, there's certain aspects in our life that make us have to change plans whether we want to or not.
Yeah.
And so because of that, we figured, you know what, it is better to do that little punch. And again, I don't think in a year we're gonna fill that all up.
Which she said too, and I was like, if you don't think you cancel a lot, why are you arguing right now?
I was like, we'll never get to 10 punches. Like, we're chilling.
No,
like,
exactly. Exactly. So we were just like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, why not? Why not? At the end of the day, free lunch is free lunch. I would have gotten her free lunch nonetheless. So
if I'm with you guys, I pay for lunch. I feel like. So.
Yeah. And so now you know the punch cards for these two. And laminate them.
Yeah. To make it official.
Yeah.
It's like that episode of Friends when they laminate it. It's like, no, you made it official because you laminated. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't.
I do.
So like, I think what was it, Ross and Rachel?
Well, it was everybody.
Oh, like they all made a list of people. Like if you ever bump into one of these 5 people, your passes, you can like fuck them, even if you're in the relationship or not.
I'll pass you.
And then
I'll pass.
Yeah. And so then I think it was Ross.
He laminated his.
Yeah, he laminated his to make it official. And then someone that he had on the list but then removed, he bumped into her.
In the coffee shop.
But it don't count, right? Because he removed it?
Exactly.
No, but no, he was dating Rachel at the time. So Rachel was like, if you can get her to, like, if she's down, go off. I don't even care if it's on the list. And so he tells her, like, oh, like, you know, my girlfriend's there, but she's okay. And she's like, oh, so I'm on your list? Let me see it. And he's like, no, yeah, it was great. He didn't get it.
So
Ross
sucks, though.
Yeah, booty. Trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny. So we're going to get our laminated card, but our punch cards are not going to be people we could sleep with. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see the time.
Yeah, we're already at a minute. I mean, at an hour. A minute. An hour.
We never hit record, imagine.
Oh my God.
That'd be so sad.
We would have audio.
Oh, yeah, the camera. Yeah. But I was going to say, no, this was nice. We're glad to have you, Lily. You're more than welcome to come back.
Yes.
As you can tell, we diverge on a lot of stories. Icks, bad breath, crumbs.
Lily talked more than Manny.
Yeah,
Manny
we need
fell
to have Manny
asleep.
back because
redo that
I
one.
would love to have Manny back.
It was
Manny's
funny.
a homie.
Sandra was like, why was Manny even there? He barely talked. And I was like,
He fell asleep.
That was for other reasons.
that was understandable why he did.
Yeah. And to be fair, also the stories that we were going to tell when Manny was there were going to be ones that included them. But because, that included him more. But because we were in a state that we kept
we were
going.
tired, so.
Yeah. And we kept going into stories he wasn't included in. I was just like, oh my God. And I kept trying to reel us in, but it was not working. But anyway. But yes, you're more than welcome to come back. If you guys want to see more of Lily or more of guests, please join us.
Before we go, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
We're
What's
gonna
up?
have to come up with it real quick. We should ask the same question to every single guest.
Oh, okay. What's the question, Chief?
Well, help me think now.
Buddy.
What? It's a great thought. We can come up with something.
No, like it is, but We're literally rolling right
No,
now.
you know what's funny? I thought of this earlier today, and I thought of the question. You think I wrote it down?
Nope, you never do.
Nope, I never do. But I think
And yet you had the audacity to say you wouldn't make me VP.
Huh?
I don't know. We were talking the other day about Noelle, and I don't know why she's running some business, and I was like, yeah, okay, me as
my
your VP.
farm?
It was a farm.
Yeah, we were talking about farm.
Okay, cool. It was a farm, and I was like, yeah, me as your VP, and she goes, who said I'm making you my VP? And I was like,
Yes, it was. I was talking about
podcast alone, you wouldn't get done without me, Noelle. She's like,
Yeah.
I think I could.
Yeah.
And then I was like, realistic. She's like, what about Nati? And I was like, okay, if it's not me, then it's Nati.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, maybe one of you, maybe someone else. And I was like,
Who?
else?
Turning me into owl. Who?
guys. There's an owl among us.
I love owls.
So what's your question that you wrote down?
I thought I wrote it down.
Well, why don't we do this? Let's do a question. I thought of one.
Go.
And then we don't have, if we want to change it, we can. If you were to start your own podcast, what would it be about?
Halloween.
That's fair. That's fair. And why we should do Summer Weenie?
Summerween.
Summerween.
Mm-hmm.
I like
It
it.
will be a holiday.
I would be on a guest solely just to argue why you shouldn't.
No, I would love to be in a guest because I like anything ghosty related.
Tim Burton.
I could do that too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to talk about anything witchy and brujeria and ghosties.
Ghost
I'll
stories.
talk-
I listen to a lot of the podcasts I listen to are paranormal. Huh?
I said I'll talk about my ghost stories.
Yeah.
I have a
There you
lot.
go. There you go. Okay, I love that. Quítate de aquí. Sorry, fly. Thank you again, like I said, for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast or this episode. Please follow us, like, comment, subscribe, and look forward to episodes every Tuesday at 12 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to be on the podcast, hit us up. We all have to unanimously decide for you to be on it. And yeah, catch us next week. Toodle loodle.
Toodaloo.
Hugs and kisses.
Bye.
Not for me.
Bye.
Bye. I loved it.